I'm meteorologist Monica Woods. Northern and Central California regional headlines heading into this first weekend of August. Morning fog, afternoon sun for the coast. For the valley, near average, mostly sunny for the foothills. Still tracking a few of those thunderstorms in only parts of this year. Our regional view starting off with clear skies. We've got the Amador County Fair going on this weekend. Sutter County looking beautiful. Marin County near the coast, we've got fog, but some partial afternoon clearing. July wrapping up as one of the coolest on record for Sacramento. Average high 89.4 degrees, only one day in the 100s with 20 days below average. And we're talking 5 to 15 degrees below average. Quite a contrast to last year, which ended up as one of the hottest on records. 16 days in the 100s. This year, as I mentioned, one day in the 100s. Even our average low was unseasonably cool as well. Hard to say goodbye to this past July. And this was really throughout the entire state, especially along the coast, where we were deep into below average temperatures, even for places like San Francisco, which for June and July, when we take a look at the beginning of summer, 31st coolest start to our summer season with an average high of 63.8 degrees. For Sacramento, we're going to come in at the 76th coolest, but keep in mind those records go all the way back to 1877. Our look up at Tahoe should be a beautiful weekend for the Tahoe Basin. Less in the way of thunderstorms there. Highs in the 70s for this first weekend of August. If you're headed over to wine country, a mix of sun and clouds. Our highs in the 80s. Gorgeous for those vineyards this time of year. And for Santa Cruz, doing some surfing, our water temperature is chilly in the 50s and 60s. UV index is going to be high. Wave heights between about 3 and 4.5 feet, with those winds out of the west at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those westerly winds actually keeping us from widespread 100s throughout the region. A few thunderstorms in the northern part of the state, but outside of that, the Tahoe Basin remains shower-free, as well as near Yosemite. We'll see some of those thunderstorms up towards the northern part of the state. So all in all, this time of year, always got to be weather ready. Be prepared for those changing conditions with just a slight chance of isolated thunderstorms developing mainly north of I-80. Highs will be near 80 for the Tahoe Basin with 90s down low for the foothills. Towards Yosemite, we've got a high of 82 near 100 as we dig a little bit into the Central Valley. We'll see that as well for Mendota as well as Visalia at 101 for the afternoon for that Friday temperature, 60s and 70s along the coast. But again, we've got the morning fog, afternoon clearing, highs in the 60s for the Bay Area, including Point Reyes at 71 degrees, San Francisco 67, Pacifica only 62 for our Friday forecast. High 90s as we head inland. Northwest coast, we've got areas of fog, afternoon clearing, 61 for Fort Bragg. Move it inland. Highs will be closer to 100, including Redding up to 101 for that Friday forecast. First day of August, starting off on the toasty side, near 90 as we head up towards Quincy. A look at our Friday temperatures through the Central Valley. Near Sacramento's 93 degrees. Closer to the northern San Joaquin Valley, we're looking at mid-90s this afternoon. But again, sunny skies prevail. A look at our mountain forecast for this first weekend of August. Highs in the 70s with mostly sunny skies, even into early next week as well. We'll be in the 80s to near 90 for the foothills, with highs dropping a bit by Monday. A bit of a cooling trend taking shape by early next week. And then for the coast, we've got a mix of sun and clouds. Those highs are going to be in the 60s through the weekend, and then we're back near 70 as we head towards next week. Our extended forecast for the first 7 days of August, we've got highs dropping just a bit Sunday into Monday. Those are going to be the coolest days of our 10-day outlook, which includes a bit of a warm-up coming into play by the middle and end of next week. Highs in the upper 90s to near 100.